Awesome. That's terrific, eh? Terrific. Wah, 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 wah. Grr. Lost everybody. Is it public? It is public. Nobody here. Oh well. Wah, 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 wah. What's up over there, Bert? What you doing, Superman? Oleg, what's up? I ruined the stream. Welcome back, guys. Apparently I can't open a YouTube link and share at this point in time. Did not work. The app crashed. All right, and what am I missing here? There we go. There we go. How is Thessaloniki, Oleg? You enjoying hanging out? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Facebook user. Make sure you hook up here on the chat. Go to this link so we know who you are. chat.restream.io/FB. That will enable you to have your name hooked up to this. Please subscribe to us on YouTube though, man. Trying to get everything going over there. And we'll stay there until they go crazy, and then probably try and move to a like self-hosted Vimeo thing for streams. But welcome. You only get this on Facebook when I screw up the stream. I try and jump back on real quick with like just hit and go live, and it's set to do all the social media sites. So it's kind of cool for Facebook to see what's happening every once in a while. We did some talking about stances and movement. Georgios shared. We lost it. Is it up here? Yeah, Giorgio shared this link. I went there. It broke the internet. Yep, awesome. So I haven't done much lately. My nieces just left. Hot here. Have to wait tonight, or till tonight, going to practice the stance shifting we talked about in class. Definitely do so. Hopefully you saw that the balance position form I was doing, and you noted the stances, and then I think it's the blue belt stance shifting form where I was shifting stances between. And if you get comfortable with that stance shifting, or in order to get comfortable with that stance shifting stuff, I would recommend running up the belts, right? I would recommend doing the blue belt form if you can. The blue belt stance shifting form in many ways is much easier than the green belt one, than the simple one. So yeah, it was super cool. I really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to doing more of that. And really clear, that new camera angle is kind of nice. To have that shooting down like that. I'll have that and the other cameras here relatively soon. Which means we have to, the stream has to make money. Tip your dog trainer. Become a patron. Join us on YouTube, right? I am trying to push all views to YouTube. Try and consolidate in one place. Stay away from Facebook. And I have to get equipment. I threw this, my other mic. I threw it in the coffee. So I ruined this mic, and you guys know about the cupcake mic, right? The one that she ate. So I only have the one that Cupcake ate. I have to get a new one of these. It's awesome. It's super fast internet coming. That's awesome. Hey, Bert, Zip. He's a guest. And he's kind of nice, but he gets a little, like, he just barks, yeah. And he's got this brutal, well, you heard it, right? That brutal squeech. I'm going to call it a squeech. It's totally what it is. To find example videos of the forums, really the only example videos that are put together are on the lesson page itself. I don't have a bunch of stuff curated there, or curated per form. So we were talking about this, Kim. The tendency is the stance shifting form. You want to see more examples of it, right? Why? Right? Why do you need to see more examples of this? Why would you need to see more examples of that? And it's a rhetorical question. I'm not being a dick, right? I'm not trying to be a dick. The reason that I ask it like that, and the reason that I pose the question at all, is because it's very simple, right? And the tendency is for us to try and make it complex. Like, there's got to be an answer. There is no answer. You move your feet. You move your feet, you load the disc, right? And when you start moving your feet and loading the disc, the answer becomes apparent. And the answer is, wow, this is like way too simple for me to be thinking about. Let me do it more, right? And that is pretty important.
I stole your DOS card and buying shit I like.
Go Hermes. Go Hermes. Yeah, sorry you're not looking at me. It would have been better if I were picking on you like that for you to be seeing me. But hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, and we are going to overthink the forms. So the forms, the reason there's just one thing there, just do that, right? And again, I know it sounds mean, right? You know, But you saw the stance shifting form there. It's literally boom, pow, boom, pow, boom, 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 boom. You can't think that, right? The flatwork compass, right? We're here. I step forward with a pushing stance shift, I throw. The dog comes in, I block, right? I pose, tell the dog we're going to catch. I step forward this way like I'm going to throw a sidearm and make the throw. The dog goes. I block. I switch with a neutral stance shift and pull the dog down the line. I block. I switch with a neutral stance shift, pull the dog down the line. There's nothing to think about there. You know what I mean? And if we go looking for answers and let me get examples, you are avoiding the experience required for you to do that and for you to get the answer, right? I think the forms are very experiential. They're not intellectual. If you want intellectual, read the foundation class, right? Jump into the foundation class if you want to tool around up here. The DiscDog class, it's just that thing. And hopefully that makes sense. Are you talking about the? I haven't followed that. I have not played Boom. I can't really discuss. I can't discuss the. I can't discuss that. I don't have any. I played Boom. I heard the. I didn't catch a players meeting. I heard the rules wrong. I thought the first level, 0 to 10 yards, was uncatchable. I made a mistake. I scored. I was like, what? And I made a mistake and I scored. I was like, what? And then I did what I thought was right and didn't score. And I was all confused. And then the last 45 seconds or 30 seconds, I just threw it where Jay told me. So that's my experience with Boom. I don't know how it's played. I'm super confused about it. I've heard the rules. I thought I knew them. I think I know them. Something's wrong with them. All I have is confusion as a history with that. So I can't quite speak to that. But beat them, right? And if there's a strategic problem with it and it's gamified, Jack will change the rules to ungamify it, right? Jack is quite good about writing rules, and Jack knows what he wants to do with his rule sets, right? So if it gets gamified into something that's not productive for freestyle or pedantic, he'll change the rules. He'll make it a good game. I trust Jack. How's that? Boom. I trust Jack. Yep, and again, Kim, the overthinking is going to be super common in the forums. When you start to overthink, do more and just do the thing, right? So if you're struggling with a form, do nothing until the dog looks at you, right? The tendency is when we start to struggle handling our dog is to do shit, right? It's everybody's tendency is to do shit. Oh, my dog, oh shit, what do I do? Don't do anything. Hold the position your dog knows. Hold the pose position. When the dog gives you eye contact, make a decision, right? The tendency is to want to fix something, to want to get the answer, to do something. Doing something, anything. Oh, we do this all the time. As a fucking society, we're completely off our rockers with this. You do something. Well, you had to do something. Don't do anything. And the situation will settle, and then you can act responsibly, right? So when something breaks, I drop a bowl. It breaks on the floor here, right? I need to let all of the pieces settle before I go and get the broom and clean it up. I need to clean it up and have all the pieces in a pile before I can start gluing it back together, right? And what everybody does with dog training is the moment they drop the bowl and it shatters, they spray super glue all over the kitchen with their actions. When you interact at the moment things are going poorly and you just do something, you're essentially spraying super glue all over the kitchen while the dish is breaking. Let it break, right? Let it break. It's already broken. Not doing anything. Wait for the eye contact. Yes, pull the dog in, reset. Awesome, here we go, right? And what most people do is the exact opposite. They do something, the skill falls apart, and they turn and they address the dog and try and do this stuff. And you're just making the problem worse. You're spraying super glue in the kitchen rather than allowing the dish to break, sweeping it up, piecing it back together. And I think the overthinking and the mind spinning with super simple things is a similar effect mentally, right? You're looking for answers to questions you don't even know what the fuck they are. You want to watch videos so you can get the answers to questions you don't know. The only way for you to know what those questions are to do the form and then compare it to another version. Or do the form and talk about it. And then you will have the experience. Dude! You will have the experience with which to have your answers, right? Or to generate the right questions. It's really the problem. It's cool. It's cool. I've been doing it kind of on the sly, Tim, and I've been hiding from Facebook in general. I want nothing. I stay away. I can't do it. Not that I don't want to catch everyone's good news, but I can't deal with the algorithm and all the crazy shit. I just can't. But was flying kind of under the radar doing stuff, and I just, like, the last month was like, all right, we're going to pull the trigger and do it. And I upgraded to Monterey and blew up my whole streaming system, man. Freaking Apple died with Steve Jobs. Not really. Not really. It's a good question, by the way. Is the top neutral target procedure just for practice? Because you don't actually do that in a freestyle round. You actually kind of do. So, and you can totally lose the cue. There are a bunch of them where I don't do it, Kim, right? So you're right. You actually don't do it in a freestyle round. But if you start to look, dogs coming in. I'm going to do a yachi vault, a spinning yachi vault, right? Top, bang. Top, neutral, trigger. Top, boom, neutral. Top, neutral, bang. Top, neutral, bang. Or I'm sorry, top, neutral, bang. Right? It is in there, but it's not the, when we do the top neutral and we're real focused on the neutral, what we're trying to get is an isolation of the trigger, right? And a nice clean start. We're trying to ensure that we're together. We're doing a baby toss, right? Doing a baby toss. I wish that were, stop, Epi. I wish that were, yeah, you're going to have to rescue Cupcake's honor. King, yeah, don't, you go. You don't get to bite the puppy and then run over here. I think he growled at her because he was chewing a bone. He might have lifted his lips at her. Yeah, so we want to establish that, right? We want to establish that as this is how it goes. I'm going to do the thing, and then there's going to be a gap of time. I'm going to show what we're going to do, top, and then there's going to be a gap of time. This gap of time, you should be looking for the trigger, boom, right? And then what happens within the flow of the game is I go top and then I go neutral as a product of what I do. Or I go something that isn't vault position, right? And then the trigger happens. And the dog just takes that in stride, right? And that's really what we're trying to accomplish is a pattern of that. The attention and eye contact, right? The dog comes drifting in. When my dog comes in like flat work compass, my dog comes rolling in and I block and I pose. If I don't immediately tell Epi or King what we're doing, they're giving eye contact, right? Because so often we have the hook up, boom, we go. The hook up, boom, we go within flat work. So when they come drifting in and I block them and stop, the first thing they do is like, well, what are we doing, right? And the reason that they do that is because that is inserted between each of the tricks while training. Facebook groupies, Georgios. Facebook groupies. Anonymous Facebook randos. Super happy to have you guys here. Again, I'm not streaming on Facebook. I'm trying to drive traffic to YouTube. Please like, share, subscribe over there. Ring the bell, right? Ding the bell so you can get all the notifications. I do have pretty serious plans. If you've not caught this, I'm planning on doing interviews and I've been doing almost daily streams. I've had some tough luck tech-wise recently. Apple died with Steve Jobs. I updated my operating system. It ruined everything. But yeah, everything's pretty sweet. I've got, here, check this out. Right? Yeah. We're able to stream and jam outside. We have inside the dojo. I don't know what's going on, but I have a super slow remote camera right now. If King doesn't move, it'll look like it works right. I don't know what's up with that, but we'll figure it out. Oh, you're talking about these guys. I thought you were talking about the Facebook people who are quiet in the back. Yeah, that is Finn and Bert. Finn is the Aussie. He's a big strapping, big leaping Frisbee dog Aussie. And Bert is a Corgi. They're both, they're super cool guys. I'll show them to you. We did some work the other day. Oops. Hey guys, Bert, Finn. Oh, look at you two. Holy cow, you handsome guys. Whoa, you guys, pretty amazing, huh? And sorry about the slow internet. I'm sure it's probably frozen. Anyway, you get a look at them. Internet, thing is also in the process of being solved. I still have my cellular internet. It looks like we might be able to get cable internet here. That would be terrific. We got techs coming sometime soon to check that out. Would love to have like real person internet. Holy cow. It's been almost 20 years of subpar internet, literally. Oh. Yeah, 17 years of subpar internet. All right. So what else we got? Here we can. Yep, they've done left. They done left. Camp, patrons only, September, October, here in St. Louis here. If you want, hook up with Amber. She'll put you on the text list. She'll put you on the text list, and you can kind of be part of getting that together. So we don't have any info. The people who are in class, regularly in class, are essentially driving the schedule. They're coming from California and the East Coast, so they got the furthest to travel. They'll get to drive the schedule, so they'll pick the dates. There is a instant message tree that we got going on. Camp will be open to all patrons. It'll be super cool. We did camp here in May. And because we had just moved in, we didn't have any experience with our neighbors or anything. We had to limit it to 6 people, so I limited it to regular class members. And it went awesome. Our neighbors are awesome. I'm pretty sure we can do a big gig here. We have plenty of space. We'll have power here pretty quick too, like additional power for facilities. So September, October is what we're looking at. Not the 16th through the 18th. I can rule out those dates clearly. Be late September, October. All right, speaking of patrons, if you dig the stream, thank a patron. Gonna boom. Right. I have to redo this. I keep saying that. I haven't redone it. But thanks to all our patrons. Super, super awesome. Look forward to hooking up with you guys at camp. And here is our Patreon. More grift links. Always tip your dog trainer. There we go. Amber, I am going to keep that off of, I'm not going to quote a price right now. It's not, I have an old price and I have a new price. Like I have a price that's historic that is no longer going to be historic. I don't know whether or not I'm going to change that before camp. So it's just a little bit of a bigger question. So tip you up. It's super awesome. I hope you can make it, Kim. It's really, really cool. Super nice to be here in our space. The dojo's amazing. And at that time of year, we should have beautiful weather. So that would be awesome. All right. Let's see. You can hook up with her on the Vybe site. Just send her a direct message. Send her a direct message or hit up the patrons group. Hit up the patrons group and tag her. You can post that like kind of in the patrons group. I don't mind if you guys catch all the dialogue and get the inside baseball details. I don't really care to put it out publicly, though. King, what the hell are you doing, dude? What are you doing? The hell was that? Yeah, so hit her up via DM, or if you want, set up a conversation in the patrons group. Be sweet. All right. So I don't think I can jam outside today. I don't know what is up with the pokey ass internet in here. I'm trying to figure it out. This camera down here, the one I'll switch to right now, it's a network camera, right? And it should be just cruising around on the Wi-Fi, and there should be no problem. But I don't know, for some reason it's super laggy. I mean, I got it turned down even. The speed turned way down. Undo that. Yeah, I just don't know. Well, maybe I'll try the non-full NDI. Oops, hopefully I didn't break anything. I'll do the 10 megabit. How's that? Ah, that's not bad. Let's turn it up. Crank it up. All right, too much. Ooh, that looks pretty good. All right, let's see what happens here. Yeah, that looks better. Hey, what's up, Bert? What you got going on, handsome? Ooh, look at my little cupcake over here. Look at her. Chapo. You guys are lame. You guys are super, super lame. But yeah, that looks better, right? Let's see. Oops, I can't reach it. Oh, that guy. Thank you, Epi. Thank you. That is amazing. You are terrifical. Great work. All right, you go do dog stuff. Yeah, that'll work. So we can go out and jam. I think I will go ahead and run a video real quick. I'll throw something on. I have to move. Let me take a look here and see what I got to move. And I'll run that video. And then I should be sitting out there magically appeared, right? And yeah, there we go. Here we go. Let me find a video. Ooh, you know what? I have this other one here. Let's do this one. It's another version of the collection one. So let me make sure it's different. Yeah. So here we go. Yes, good man. Yes, good man. Stop. Good. Oops. Stop. Oh. Awesome. Great. Oop. Yes, good man. Awesome. Oop. In and in. Yes. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. Go, go, go. Oh. Off. Oop. Can I do it? Yes, good man. Go, go. Yes. Yes, awesome. Great work. Off. Stop. Yes, go. Uh-oh. Boom. What happened?
Stall.
Yes. Off. Yes.
Let's
go.
man.
Woo. Zoom, zoom.
Stall. Whoa, that was tough. That was tough. That was super tough. Wait. Stall. Yes. Good man. Good. Off. Awesome. Spot. Yes. Awesome. There's some fine weight in there, buddy. Wait. Stall. Good. Awesome. Off. Yes. Oop. Yes. Good man. Great work. Awesome work, dog stuff.
Bingo. Yes. All right. Just got to get the ISO down. Boom. And then jack that up. There we go. How's that? Yes. Yes. All right. I'm still here. Everybody here? How we doing? Woohoo! Oh, I hear it. I hear it. I'll be right there. Just grabbing a little more coffee and the camera. Come on, Kingaling. Whoa, that guy. Holy cow. Holy cow. Boom. And pow. Yes. All right. You guys ready to jam? Yep. Yeah, barrel is a good pedestal, Kim. Oh, epi. Yeah. Looking good out there, right? Hello. What you doing, King? I see ya. I do. I do. All right. So what's going on? Anybody have anything they want to see frisbee-wise? I don't have anything planned. Got discs out there. I'm ready to go. Got a couple dogs I can work. I think I will go ahead and do the flatwork compass with King. And I don't know what to do with Epi. I'll do something where he doesn't leap on my body. I don't want to put on a vest or anything. And doing vault and stall stuff in a tank top doesn't sound appealing to me. Right? It doesn't sound appealing. All right, let's tilt this. Let's switch this actually to do. Can I swap cameras? No. So I want to minus this one, and then that one, and then plus that one. There we go. All right, so flatware compass. I'll do flatware compass with king. Let me see. Where did I put my lighter? I'll do a flatware compass with both of them. Get back. Pan. Nope. King. Pan. Go. Go. If you can. King. King. Good. If you're gonna go, Pan, you need to go. And king, nobody asked you in. King, go. Thank you. All right. So, anybody else have anything they want to see? I am lagging now. Yep, does not. Wait. That looks good. Looks like this one's catching up. Let me turn that off. Just leave that on. I'm gonna go grab some shoes, and then I'll go out and do flatware compass with Epi, and then the flatware compass with King. All right, so here we go. Come on, Epi. Whoa, what? Come on, guys. Back. Back. I don't know where any of my discs are.